Hello, dwellers, and welcome to another Minecraft mod showcase. Today I'm doing the Walled Cities mod. Now this mod, I am so happy that I'm doing a showcase on it. I love this mod. This mod is freaking amazing. I'm surprised I haven't done a showcase before now on this mod. So this mod has been out since 2011, so you guys have probably already heard of it. But just in case you haven't, this mod showcase is for you. So basically what this mod does is it generates randomly generated cities in your Minecraft world. Now, these cities aren't all exactly the same. They are different shapes, different sizes, the buildings are different, and there's different kinds of them. So, for instance, right here is just a plain old sandstone city. Now, these are the most common, but there's also ruined varieties of the sandstone city. There's also cobblestone cities. There's also ruined cobblestone cities. There's also ruins, just like these gigantic mounds or ruins that spawn around. And there's even underground cities, but those are pretty hard to find because you have to look for these really small entrances that can be hidden under trees, in the rocks, and all that stuff. And it's really cool that you have to find them, but it's also really hard. So anyway, the basic thing about these cities is that they're the same no matter what kind of city they are, except that there's a few variables that change. So let's actually give this city a look then. Let's see. So first things first, you'll notice that we have a certificate there guarding his crops. He has crops, yeah. There's also the black mass of a dead pig. Oh, sheep. What the heck did you just do? I don't even know. I thought it was a pig. But inside these buildings are actually, sometimes you'll find a spawner. This right here is a testificate spawner, but they're not all as benign of a spawner as that. So if we go up here, I'm pretty sure I'll find a better or more evil spawner if we just go up a little bit. Not in this room, or not in this house. Hey, buddy, what's going on? You're on the roof. Oh, man. Come on, we just gotta find a little spawn. Okay, here we go. Right here, this is a blaze spawner, obviously, and what these spawners will do is that they're usually here to guard some pretty good items if you go further up. Yep. Well, maybe not that good, but hey, a potion of healing, that's still pretty good. So throughout these cities, there's going to be these randomly scattered chests, and you'll also find other things like freaking crafting table, or not craft, well, yeah, crafting tables, but here's a potion maker. You'll also find some enchanting tables is what I was trying to say. And even in these chests, you'll find diamonds, iron, all that stuff. All the good gubbins that you would find from a really hard dungeon chest. Now, in the ruined cities, there's way more mob spawners than there are in a plain city like this. And so you actually have to be really, really, prepared to actually go through here and try to, get all the crap, basically. So, let's just try to get out of here. Get me out! Oh, God. There we go. So, another thing is that in these cities, they'll randomly spawn a nether portal. That's only on a few of them. It's not always, but in the bigger cities, a nether portal is a must. There's also, in these cities, sometimes, not in this particular one, but I already know there is one that spawns like this, is that they actually spawn with a sewer system, and then at the very bottom of the sewer system, there is a very large amount of loot. It's actually a room filled with lava with 4 chests on a pedestal that is surrounded by mob spawners and just lava. So, I mean, it's really, really awesome. And I'm losing my voice because I've tried doing this mod showcase like 20 times and it just always goes wrong somewhere. So, I'm going to go with this right now. I'm just going to continue. If I lose my voice, just know that I was doing it trying to entertain you guys. So, yeah. The way this mod works, again, is that it's randomly generated. And what's really cool is you can actually customize it to make it more, if you want more cities to happen, or you want less to happen, or more of a certain type, you can actually go into the mod's files and change a text document that will tell you how often the city changes and how many of them spawn and what kinds there are, and it's really just a really great mod in total. But here's the sewer. This is what I was trying to tell you about. Here we go. I didn't see it the first time, but here's the sewer that I was talking about. So you go down here. There's some floating torches. That's kind of glitchy, but you'll go into this like little fork in the road, and if you go in here, you'll notice that it's like a little maze. Something just tried to spawn on me, but seeing as I'm currently on peaceful mode, didn't really happen. So you'll find chests in here full of loot and fight off the monsters that spawn here, go down these different ladders. It's a really big labyrinth, actually. So, it'll take a while to get through it, and there are actual skeleton mob spawners and stuff like that, but you'll find chests full of stuff like that too. So, stuff like the stuff that I just saw, you know, swords and pickaxes and all that stuff. Oh my. Now what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get to the very bottom of this area so I can show you the final room. It's dark in here. Dang. You know what? I can just dig down. Nope, not the final area, I don't think. Definitely not. So you can just dig down if you really want to. Oh, we're getting there. Here we go. But we have a lighting glitch for some weird reason. Let me just fix that. I'm on fire! I'm on fire! Oh my gosh. But as you can see, it ends up in this room. This room is the final room of the sewer, or whatever you want to call this area. And there's 4 chests full of good stuff for you to take. This one's full of lots of TNT and some monster spawners. Now that is something I've noticed, is that when you come down here, you'll actually always have a monster spawner inside that chest, which is pretty cool for those of you who want to make a mob farm or a mob trap or whatever, depending on, you know, what kind of mob it is in the monster spawner, obviously. I mean, I wouldn't really want a magma cube monster lava farm. I don't know. But, yeah, that's basically it. So all these cities, there's also underground cities. I really wish I could find one for you. One isn't spawned on this world, and it would take a very long time to coax it into spawning the underground city for you. But please take into account that it looks exactly like this, or has exactly the same layout and function as the city, except it's underground with a new aesthetic. And while it looks really freaking amazing underground, not really enough of a content change to actually, you know, tell you about it. So, yeah, I think I'll end this mod showcase off. You know what? Actually, if you download this mod and do it, how about you show me, like, send me a video response of Underground World. You don't have to talk or anything, just a quiet video. And I really want to see it. I really wanted to see an Underground World. I wanted to do a showcase of it, you know, show it to you guys. But it didn't spawn, so I'm kind of really sad about it. But the sun is setting, and that makes it the perfect time to end this video off. So you can click the link in the description to download the mod. I'd really appreciate it if you give this video a like and shared it with your friends. And I'll talk to you guys later. See ya!